Right, morning all. Here we are at Crewe Motorcycle Centre again, and with the imminent release of the new Guerrilla 450, which is essentially the Scram version of the 450 Himalayan, I thought I haven't actually ridden the original Scram 411, so we're going to put that right now. We have it in this nice grey with the yellow bits. Quite a nice looking bike, isn't it? So anyway, let's get going. Now this bike is one that they've had taken in Part X, actually against the Himalayan. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a croaky voice. Now the fuel light's on and we're flashing 1 bar, so I'm gonna have to go call and get some fuel somewhere. Now when I took the Himalayan 411 out, I just didn't take to it, you know, like we don't take to everything, do we? So I'd be interested to see how whether I take to this or not. I mean, it's essentially the same bike, isn't it? Now, even though it's June, it's not a particularly warm day, and the forecast isn't particularly good for later on. Roger's asked me not to get this bike mucky, as they've already prepared it for sale. So so no going down some little gnarly lanes today. My initial thoughts are that it feels more comfortable than the Himalayan. You sit, because the seat's sculptured, you seem to sit more in it than on it. The clutch lever is a fair way away, that is, and it's not non-adjustable. Yeah, there's not much of a dog leg on that. I struggle really because I've got little hands. Now on my classic 350, I don't let the fuel gauge go that low. I don't think I've ever seen the fuel light, so I don't know how many miles we've got, hence why I will be calling for some fuel. I kind of landed on Roger today because he hasn't got one of these on demo, and as they've already prepared this bike for sale, there's no fuel in it. But the bonus is, because it has done a few miles, and we don't have to run it in, do we? I'm sorry about the croaky voice. I'm struggling this morning somehow. But that sky, ugh. A bit of a strange place for the info button for the dash. It's on the throttle side. So it's not as easy to flick through the menus. Yeah, this one's done 1,478 miles. It holds itself well at 30 miles an hour. I am finding that the seats, the way it is sculptured, is sending me down towards the tank. God, it's windy. There's probably going to be quite a bit of clipping that are following a van. I don't want to talk too much about the new Guerrilla 450 that we'll be seeing, but I have been on about it for a while. We didn't know what it was going to be called. But there are a few spy shots out there, and also some apparently leaked pictures. It's a very spurious angle, so you can't really see what it is, but it's the one on the internet is golden red. Got a BMW up my bum. Oh, I'm going to go straight on here now and go to Sainsbury's to get some fuel. I'll catch you in a bit. See what the filling up feels like. Can't ever get dead on the thing now, can you? 301. Well, that was no bother, was it? Right. Still a fair throw over for your leg. Well, I've stuck £3 in and the thing's still flashing at me. It must have been quite low, mustn't it? The gearbox feels quite positive. Doesn't feel as smooth as the classic 350. Where's that lorry going? Hey, it goes alright though, doesn't it? No, it's 5 gears, yeah. 55 mile an hour. Right, we'll take a right turn on this roundabout. Suspension feels quite nice. I don't know if that's the same as on the Himalayan. Royal Enfield have got the fueling sussed on all the bikes, haven't they? Goes round bends okay. I am surprised really that they didn't use this engine in the classics. I could do getting past them, couldn't we? You're not making it easy for me. Goes round corners alright, doesn't it? The tyres are like dual purpose tyres. Goes alright. Get over. It really is a windy day today, so I hope you can hear me okay. On the move, it actually does feel quite a bit lighter than the Himalayan. Obviously it hasn't got all the metal framework around it or whatever, so. And then one of the other things it hasn't got is the centre stand, unfortunately. What I'll do is I'll pop into the marina, okay, and just take a couple of photos. Yeah, I do find that this seat is pushing me forward. I'm trying to shuffle back all the time. I can just about hear the exhaust note, but I don't think you will. It's got the offset speedo, but it's compensated by the tripper thing. It's alright, it feels quite... It feels okay being thrown into the bends. Right, we'll turn into the marina here, and we'll take a photo in front of the boat. I can hear the exhaust, like I say, but I don't think you'll be able to hear it very well. Definitely need something a bit fruitier. If any motorcyclists or around this area, South Cheshire, Nantwich, Crewe, Aqueduct Marina here, have got a really nice cafe. Oh, no, we won't be going there to take a photo. Yeah, that gearbox is very positive. Virgin on clunky. Akin to what I've heard of Triumphs. Yeah, let's go over here. Do it, won't it? There. Right, I'm going to take a few photos. I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now. Just been having a good chat there with a chap. We'll get out before him. Oh, the fuel gauge has decided to operate correctly now, look. Oh, I don't know why, but the engine management light seems to have come on. Right. Two sides to that piece of road there, and that chap wanted to be on mine. Yeah, that chap there is. He was saying that his mate has had a Honda DeVille for many years, and he was talking about the Himalayans. So I think this little screen here is causing quite a bit of buffeting around my neck area. It's another one of those where I can hear it more than I can feel it, but the only downside is you're probably going to be able to hear it too. It's all right round the bend, you know. Yeah, so just talk a little bit about the new 450 Guerrilla, and that's spelt Guerrilla as in warfare, not the ape. By all accounts, it looks like it's a little bit of a cracky bike, that will. As you know, if you haven't seen the reviews I've done on the new Himalayan 450, I really rate that bike. I regret having not ridden this bike, the 411 Scram, earlier actually, because the Himalayan 411 kind of put me off taking this out for a spin. But to my mind, this is far better. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on why. To me it's more comfortable. But Scram Himalayan 411 owners will be telling me, yeah, but nothing's different, they've just taken a bit of metal off. You might be right. It's funny though, we just don't take to something, we don't take to it, do we? Right, I'm going to take a right turn here now. If anyone saw the city tour ride that I went on, Royal Enfield, we travelled this road then. It just feels more flickable. Rides over these horrible roads very well. Just trying to keep out the muck. Can you hear this wind? God. And you can no doubt see all the bushes. There's a comfortable place to be. Just push me whatnots down to the tank. Yeah, it's still not one of my. It's still not my favourite Royal Enfield. But it is better than the Himalayan for me. Come set traffic lights and we turn right. And we're down to a 30 again. I'm not going to waste my time going left because it'll probably be road closed again. Right, so what I'll do is I'll scroll you forward to just as we get back to the bike shop. Right, welcome back. we're going to get stuck in more traffic. I think to summarise my opinion on the Scram 411 as opposed to the Himalayan 411, I would say it doesn't quite feel as agricultural. I mean, why would that be, do you think? It's basically the same bike, but without a lot of the metal work on it, isn't it? It feels slightly more refined. Whether or not it's because this one's got more miles on it than the Himalayan I took out, I don't know. But what's not for me is doesn't necessarily mean it's not for you, is it? Doggy. Usually I filter through all this sort of traffic, but I want to go left up here. This one's got a few extras on it. It's got heated grips, which I was kind of tempted to put on. It's got, oh, I'll show you after. It's got like those spotlights down there, you can see them. They must be switched because they're not on now. I'll take a left here. Yeah, we'll have a bit of a walk round back at Crewe Motorcycle Centre. Right. I'm trying to avoid all the puddles. Yeah, that. Right. Ooh, let's have a look. Ooh. Yeah, accessories. It's got these spotlights on the front here, and it's got the oil cooler alloy guard there. Nice. That looks quite nice actually. I don't know whether that beefed up bash plate comes on it as standard. It's got engine bars down there. Yeah, is that it? Yeah, I mean, to me, it is. For me, it is better than the Himalayan. But yeah, it's all right. I prefer the 450. Right, I'll sign off now. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's an oldie bike, isn't it now, really? It's been done to death. But I wanted to ride this before the new one comes out. So I suppose I've got something to compare it to. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, big thumbs up if you would, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully a ride out on Clementine if the weather behaves itself ever. Right, see you now, bye.